Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Both Owned Teslas. I told you I would do a follow-up video once I took delivery of my Model X and just kind of show you all our charging setup that we use to charge two Teslas at the same time in our garage on one single 50 amp outlet that we have installed over here. So let's bring you all to the side of my Model X here. And I showed you on the last video that we did have this installed, this 50 amp NEMA 1450. It was about 500 bucks or so to get it installed. And then we actually got this splitter from Neocharge, which will allow you to plug in two NEMA 1450s on both sides. And what's interesting about this, you can there's two ways you can charge. So you can either split the amperage, so 20 amps per vehicle at the same time, or it will charge the primary vehicle first, and then will automatically cut off and switch over to the secondary vehicle. So we kind of have this worked out where I usually charge around 9 or 10 when our off-peak rate starts at 7 cents per kilowatt hour. And then, around 1 or 2 a.m., it will switch over to my wife's Model Y, and it'll be ready by the time she goes to work. So as you can see here, I do have the first gen actual Tesla universal connector. So this is one of the only connector Tesla makes. Just has only a NEMA 1450 no adapter, and this one will actually charge at 40 amps instead of 32 amps, like a normal Tesla mobile connector would. So basically, right now, when we switch off vehicles, I was replacing my cabin air filter last night, so I parked in the garage. But basically, the 40 amp connector, we just have a little hook here for it, and this charges my vehicle right here. And if we come over here, I ran this is like an RV cable, but it's a NEMA 1450 extension cable. Basically, it's got all the safety ratings and everything. I will link that in the description below, but it's a 50-foot extension cable that I ran all the way up our garage over here to this side, coming down here, and then we have another, this is just a standard Gen 2 Tesla mobile connector here. So, at night, I just grab this, come over here, open that charge port, plug it in. Sometimes these cables get coiled a little bit. Just make sure that's laying flat. And then on our garage, we have these rubber strips at the bottom, basically for weather protectant, but I kind of raised how low our garage door will go. So basically it's not gonna sit here and smash this cord overnight. So it kind of just lays on top of it without smashing the cord. And that's how we currently are charging both of our Teslas at the same time. Like I said, I will have the products that I used in this video linked in the description. If you found this video helpful at all or have any charging questions for me, please leave a comment below, and please subscribe if I helped you all out today. I plan on making another video soon on how much money it has cost us to charge over the past month or two since we both had our Teslas, and just kind of go over the cost savings compared to the gas vehicles we had before. So again, if you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.